Last time on Echoes of Wisdom, we made our way through the Dark Rift and into the first dungeon in the game. We made our way to the final boss, this seismic talus, which we had to remove a stone which was his weak point and then attack it using our sword fighter form. And in doing so, we were able to close off the rift and restore Hyrule to its former glory. So in today's episode, we're going to meet with Impa's brother and see if he can help us fix this rift problem. So we're following Minister Left, I believe her name was, and she's leading us to where Impa told us to go, which was her brother's house, to find help. I believe this is it here.
Hi.
Right in here, princess. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague, and... Who's it? I'm a busy man. No time for chatter. Now get. I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment. No. I'm about to leave. Come back later. If you could just hear us out. I said no. I've gotta go save Link. Hang on here. That's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him? Well... What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, princess. Phew, we finally got through to him. Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing? You can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well. You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd. Indeed, such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature. Yeah, sure, but back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh yeah, guess I should introduce myself. Name's Blueberry. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might. Mr. Blueberry, why did you make him a sword? Princess, remember that big nasty blue fella who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanished without a trace. After which, townsfolk would say they've been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword. one that's effective against the enemies from the rifts. The Sword of Might. Princess Zelda's wielding is very one I hoped would be of use to Link. So Link was helping out with the rifts as well. Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out, and yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly, we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information. I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. So maybe Link is somewhere else then. Hey Zelda, I'm going to fly up high and look for some of the other big rifts. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be. But I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, maybe we'll be able to save your father and the others. Let's get to work, Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point, Mr. Luberry. Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess.
Aye.
Oh, of course, investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in Gerudo Desert and Jabal Waters. Please let me know if you require further information. Alright, Princess, I leave it to you. Find the king and General Wright and Link. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The sword you've got there. Pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it though, so talk to me later if you're interested. Alright, I guess we gotta start exploring the world. I think I'm gonna start with Gerudo Desert. kinda nice to have a new open world Zelda game to explore. Can't say it's been very long though, we just got Tears of the Kingdom about a year ago. Okay, these guys are always a nightmare. I was trying to learn their echo, not erase my dark nut. So it seems like if they hit you, you'll drop rupees. Oh, we learned the crow echo. And I am losing rupees all over the place. But it seems like we've made it to the entrance of the desert. Alright, so we have a new waypoint. We can fast travel here anytime. Gerudo Desert. I'm sure there's a rift we can get into somewhere around here. But this desert seems really big. I wonder where we should start looking. I guess for now we could check around the area where the biggest rift is. The monsters just keep coming. I'm completely worn out. I hear you, but if we keep at it, then the big rift should start shrinking. We can do this. We'll get rid of that rift and take back Gerudo Sanctum. I don't think their plan's gonna work, but we'll keep exploring, see what we can find around here. We're kinda near the big rift. Huh? My friends are nearby. I can create a rift entrance beneath here. Come on, Zelda. Oh. You can't come with me, can you? So what should we do? We could try talking to her. Maybe she knows a way we can get through the sand. Hey, you're not a Gerudo. What do you want? Get through the sand? Oh, no. You aren't getting past me. Only those authorized by our chief will be allowed entry beyond this point. I don't think she's going to move. What was that? Is someone hurt? I have to stay at my post, otherwise I'd go see what's going on. Is she okay? What happened? The monsters. They're gone. Did you defeat them for me? It seems they posed no threat to you, and yet I, a seasoned warrior, couldn't handle them. Thank you, you saved my life. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Donna, the captain of the Gerudo Warriors. What's your name?
Huh?
Nice to meet you, Zelda. So what brings you out this way?
Oh.
I see. So you're traveling around fixing rifts, uh-huh? You're fixing rifts? Pardon my shock, it's just that the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. We heard that taking care of the monsters would also take care of the rifts, but it hasn't. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller, and the monsters keep coming without end, it seems. If we could rid ourselves of these cursed rifts, then nobody else would end up getting hurt. Hey, Zelda. Do you think she might know how to get under the sand? Is everything alright, Zelda? You want to burrow under the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Oh, I understand now. You think you can get rid of the rift if you get into the sanctum. Normally the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing. But as you've probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now, so nobody can get inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we'd first need to clear out the entrance. How can we clear it? A soldier is guarding the back entrance. If we go through there, we could clear the sand out. Of course, doing that would release the monsters as well. Our chief gave us orders to keep it blocked for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed. If you want to get in, first we need to clear out the entrance. In order to get rid of the rift, you need to get into the sanctum, right? Understood. Well then, it sounds like we need to discuss things with the chief. You saved my life, so I'll do all I can to help you. And if you're able to get rid of the rift, that means our warriors won't get injured anymore. Let's meet up at the palace in Gerudo town. It's just northwest of here. Normally only Gerudo are allowed in the palace, but I'll put in a word for you ahead of time. Alright, Zelda, I'll be waiting for you there. Alright, I guess we gotta head up to the town. The tornado ghost appeared in the sandstorm. I'm sure if I see it again, I'll know it. Tornado ghost. Pretty sure we have that. Ghost? Wait, it's not a ghost or a tornado. It's a monster called Tornado. Actually, now that I get a closer look at it, it doesn't even look like a ghost, does it? It just chased me because it wanted to send me flying across the desert. I didn't anger any spirits. I've really been overthinking things. Well, that clears that up, I suppose. Thank you so much for helping me. We got 10 containers of milk. How can I call myself a Gerudo? Okay, that was just a quick side quest, it seems. She wanted to see one of those monsters, and we just happened to have one. Alright, this is the palace. what's over here. I guess just their training grounds. Chief Shira, I have a report concerning the blocked up entrance to the sanctum. As predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling.
Yeah.
Ah, Zelda, I've been waiting for you. Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift here in the desert, but in order to do that, she'll need to get into the sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift, as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, will you please restore the entrance to the sanctum? Captain Donna, do you comprehend what it is you're asking? If you recall, after the sanctum was consumed by the rift, the surge in monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked the sanctum's entrance to prevent the monsters from pouring out. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the sanctum. That was the plan. Or have you forgotten? Of course not, Facette. Many of my warriors have been injured, and the monsters keep coming. To top it off, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking. Should be acting with urgency to be rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know her. You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment. Peace, Facette. Pardon my words, Chief Shira, but Donna, I understand your concern. You feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? You have only just met this stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, Chief Shira, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now is not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. I will prove what Zelda says is true. You will be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly deceiving you. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove that she can get rid of the rifts. No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Donna is correct about this, so why won't they trust us? You there, Hylian. Captain Donna left a message for you on her way out. She mentioned that she's headed to the oasis. She'd like you to join her there. To get to the oasis, head due east when you leave town. That is all she shared for you. Alright, well, I'm going to head over there, and I think that's where we're going to end today's video. So come help us close all these rifts in the next episode of Echoes of Wisdom. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.